In 1977, a patient lay inside a strange new machine. It was loud, knocking and thumping like a drum, and it looked like something out of a science fiction movie. Doctors hovered nearby, unsure of what they were about to see. Minutes later, an image appeared on the screen. The inside of the human body in extraordinary detail, without a single incision. For the first time in history, doctors could see living tissues, muscles, and organs with a clarity they had never imagined. This was the birth of MRI, magnetic resonance imaging, a technology that would change medicine forever. But behind its invention lies a secret history, full of controversy, skepticism, and even scandal. Before MRI, doctors relied on X-rays and CT scans. These tools were powerful but limited. X-rays could show bones, but soft tissues, like the brain, muscles, or ligaments, remained mostly invisible. CT scans offered more detail, but exposed patients to radiation. Doctors dreamed of a tool that could look inside the human body safely, without harmful effects, and reveal what no other scan could show. The idea of MRI began not in hospitals, but in physics laboratories. In the 1930s, scientists discovered something strange. When certain atoms were placed in a magnetic field and hit with radio waves, they gave off signals. It was a curiosity of physics, nothing more. At least, that's what people thought. Decades later, two researchers, Paul Lauterbur and Peter Mansfield, realized those signals could be turned into images. If you place the human body inside a powerful magnet, the hydrogen atoms in water molecules inside the body would align. Then, by sending in radio pulses, you could measure how those atoms responded and build a map of tissues inside. The result? Detailed images of muscles, organs, and even the brain, without radiation, without surgery, without risk. But the path to success was far from smooth. Early MRI machines were enormous, expensive, and noisy. Doctors doubted they would ever work in practice. Critics laughed at the idea of using giant magnets in hospitals. Funding was scarce, and then came the controversies. Multiple scientists claimed to have invented MRI. Lawsuits followed. Recognition was delayed. Even the Nobel Prize awarded in 2003, given to Lauterbur and Mansfield, sparked outrage because another pioneer, Raymond Damadian, who built the first working MRI scanner, was excluded. To this day, debates rage about who deserves credit. Despite the battles, MRI machines spread rapidly. Their power was undeniable. For the first time, doctors could spot tumors in the brain, detect strokes within minutes, and track diseases hidden deep inside the body. MRI became the gold standard for diagnosing conditions that once remained invisible. Today, there are over 50,000 MRI machines in use worldwide, performing millions of scans each year. They have saved countless lives by detecting diseases earlier, guiding surgeons with precision, and helping scientists unlock the mysteries of the brain. But the story isn't over. New generations of MRI machines are pushing boundaries. Ultra-high field MRI scanners, with magnets up to 10 times stronger than hospital models, can reveal details at the level of single neurons. Functional MRI can track brain activity in real time, opening windows into human thoughts, memories, and emotions. And this raises profound questions. If we can map the brain, can we read minds? Can we one day diagnose mental illness, predict behavior, or even manipulate memory using MRI technology? What begins as a medical tool could transform into something far more powerful and far more controversial. The secret history of MRI is not just about science. It's about persistence, rivalry, and vision. What began as a quirk of physics became a lifeline for millions. What skeptics dismissed as impossible is now one of the most trusted tools in medicine. For patients, MRI offers something priceless, a look inside, without harm. For doctors, it is a window into the hidden workings of the human body. And it leaves us with one final question. If a machine could see not just inside your body, but inside your mind, would you be willing to step inside?